field that's shining in Zanzibar, I don't know if I could do this one, fam. Let me know what showcases in this, and then we can talk from there. Cause I would love to know it, but I'm telling you, I would love to try it. But if it's much more of the Zanzibar than the Blue Oud, that one's gonna be a tough one for me, and it's mostly just because of the Zanzibar. Anything with fruits, anything with fruits could be nice with it, but I could put something that would be under the smell by wanted by night. Yeah. I feel that. I feel you on that one, Joel. Hey, you hear my guy? Too much money. Oh shit. Hey, it is. It is a lot. What's popping with my man JC in the thumbnail? I thought he was on the stream. Nah, he did a video. We're gonna be doing a little reaction. He did a video yesterday, I think. Didn't tap into too much of it, fam. So we just gonna react to it, see what he said. I know it has something to do with clone fragrances, so we gonna tap into that also. Let's see. Is it me or all these flankers just adding leather and frankincense? Maybe the leather. I will say that this is my first time seeing like a fragrance from a line adding frankincense. Not saying that they haven't, but especially with the newer versions, I haven't seen frankincense as a note that's been pushed into too many of the newer fragrances that we can be expecting coming throughout this year. Now, leather, I have seen leather in a couple of them. If it's regards to his latest content, I wholeheartedly agree with his mindset on clone fragrances. I'm good on buying cheap Middle Eastern dudes. Quality over quantity. My guy, that's what's up. We are definitely going to discuss it. We have a lot to discuss on that. Sin of the day, Latapa Kanjar. Hey, that's a good one, fam. That's a good one. YSLYEDT, sin of the day. Yes, sir. I see you there. I appreciate you for stopping by always, man. I think you're going to love what we talk about, too. I think you're going to love what we talk about when we get to that Justin part. So many dirt cheap clones out there that smell great. I'm here for it, man, fam. Look, B.O.B. You know I represent for the B.O.B. As your B.O.B. general, I'm going to make sure I find you them fragrances. Absolute bangers. All gas, no brakes for under $40. That's what we here for. Your fragrance plug going to make sure you take care of. Everyone's fragrance journey is different. I love fragrances, but I don't need to own a bottle of everything. I'm most definitely evolving in my experience. Bruh, I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. Because there's a point to where you really don't need every fragrance that's out there. That's why I don't feel the need to get like every God of Fire clone out there. There's no need for me to have 12 clones of one fragrance. Because if it gets to that point, to where I feel the need to have 12 clones of one fragrance, I might as well just go get the OG. Like, think about this, bro. Even if we look at it from a B.O.B. standpoint, most people out here probably buying like at least 4 clones. Now, let's look at the 4 clones of, even if we look at it from a standpoint of a B.O.B. safe perspective. 4 clones at $40 a piece, because that's the B.O.B. max. That's still $160 right there, to where that's pretty close to just going to go get the original bottle at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you already know that you like the bottle, you're not blind buying it. 160, like for me, Argos fragrances, especially 30 mls, are like 175. If I'm buying 4 fragrances that are $40 a piece, and I'm thinking to myself, and I like this DNA, I'm really much more so going to lean towards buying that Argos or whatever one that is the OG, compared to wanting to have multiple clones. It's one thing when you have one clone of one fragrance, or even one clone plus one twist of that same fragrance. For instance, Art of the Universe and Tarat the Electrique. Same thing. One's more so like a clone, one is more so like a twist. But at the same time, like, I can see a need to have both of those. But once you add like another one to it, it's like, what is the third one doing better that either the inspiration or the exact clone wasn't doing that made you want to go get this one? Because then it just becomes a habit of wanting to have everything first, or wanting to have the newest thing right away, compared to, this is probably dope, but I still got this one I got to run through. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Jeremy was talking about the other day, and we was talking about the trash thing, the trash with the God of Fire, the tropical thing, the Neve conversation he was having. And me and Jeremy had the same sentiments. You know, we understand that some people might have different opinions. Some people might be able to get all 15 of them. Look, we very much so see, like, once we have that one, we're there. Like, you can't tell Jeremy that malachite is trash. You can't tell him that. I've smelled malachite. I can't say that it's trash. You can't do it. So we're gonna talk about it for sure. The fragrance journey has definitely developed and it has matured over time, and I think it's something that is for the better if you can get to that point. I'm rocking with that. I'm rocking with that. Definitely on the slow buy again. Only a couple of frags on my radar. Facts, Sam. Let me know what's on your radar. I know me. The anything like you kind of gotta. Like, this is how I look at it. You kind of gotta know what line works best for you. Like, for instance, anything that Versace makes for the Hawaii line is a buy. For me, it's an automatic cop. I can blind buy it. I don't care what. It might even be a fragrance store. I might not like it right away. It might take me a little bit of time to get used to it. Like the Hawaii Fire. It took me a time to get used to that one. But now, I enjoy it. Is it one of my favorite ones from the Hawaii line? Absolutely not. I'm not going to say that. But I can wear it. I can enjoy it. I can even see myself getting another bottle. It's that good. Fragrances that are in the Anfar line, 1950 line. These right here. Anfar dropped some, especially with this bottle design. It's a cop. They're 3 for 3 right now with me. That is a cop. Something from the Hayati line with Latifah. Because you got 3 of them. You got the Phantom clone, you got the Paco Rabanne clone, and then you have another one that's kind of like a 1 million Dolce & Gabbana, the one type of twist inspiration. Bruh. I'm telling you, the Bonbon, it's some lines, fragrance lines, where when they drop, you just got to cop. I'm definitely trying to catch back up with all the chat. It's low hanging fruit. It's accessible. I see it. Nautica Intense is on my radar. That's what's up. See, Walt. Now we gotta talk, Walt, because I know you got some. Walt, you got some shit in your collection, my boy. You got some shit. You got some niche shit. You got some indie shit. You got some big dog fragrances in your collection. But you're excited about Nautica Intense. I love that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but one thing that I do want to ask is, Walt, where's the new Nautica Intense going to fit in your daily rotation with the fragrances that you do have? That's what I want to know, because you got some shit. I've seen you when you post your Scent of the Days. You got some shit in your collection, my G. All right, let's slide on over. Move this over here real quick. Let's get into the next portion of the show. I definitely forgot this. And this is something that matter of fact, this is actually perfect, because this is moving into our next segue that I did want to talk about. This is moving into our next segment that I did want to talk about. Hold on. I don't think I put up a... Ooh, I didn't make one. Ooh. Okay, give me a sec. I got to make one. Because I do want to talk about this next part, and it is going to be a little bit more so of the clone fragrances that we're going to be talking about. But one thing that I do want to ask is mass appealing becoming basic?